question of the day: where are all the men at when our country's fallen to unrighteousness, perversion, and there's no men that stand? Where are the Isaiahs, the Ezekiels? Where are the Jeremiahs, Amos? Where's Amos?
The storms would immediately dry out. There will be somebody holding my peace today. I'm going to take my stand in the hour that we live in. I found the Bible went on to say, and when he was coming in, he beheld the city and wept over it, saying, if thou hast known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things which belong to thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. For the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and shall pass thee round, and keep thee in on every side, and shall lay thee even from the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not leave in thee one stone upon another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation. I tell you what God did in 2003 was gave us a time of visitation. Sadly, in the state of Alabama, we missed that time because we didn't take hold of it like we should have. I trust that we do not miss the time that God has given us now, as He visits us once again with an opportunity to stand for the glory of God, with an opportunity to stand for that which is right. I pray that we will not miss our opportunity. It would be great if we could see our governor come down from the Capitol building and take his stand with us here.
When creation was done, the morning stars sang together, the sons of God shouted for joy. And our singing is not going to stop. Our singing is going to keep on going for all eternity because we're on the Lord's side. If we have a problem, we believe the Word of God. We don't believe God has changed. We don't believe His Word has changed. We don't believe Jesus has changed. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And Jesus said what love is. What does love look like? Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's what Jesus said. I don't know who anybody else is trusting in, but Jesus Christ is the only way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by Him.
In the days of lawlessness, those who keep the law become the outlaw. Let me say that again. In the days of lawlessness, those who keep the law, one Chief Justice Roy Moore, becomes the outlaw. We are living in confusing times, my brothers and sisters. Good has become evil, evil has become good, and we have codified evil into law. And now moral anarchy and government tyranny stalks the land. And in the midst of that, there is one standing in the gap, making up the head. His name is Chief Justice Roy Moore.
Will face up to the fact that they do take joy in this.
Right.
And we expect the COJ to enter a case giving a summary judgment in this case because there's no evidence that we have violated any law. That's right. Those memoranda were issued long before I issued the January 6th order, in which I said, as Chief Justice, I have the responsibility to ensure that our court rules in accordance with the canons of judicial ethics, which require a decision to be made. That presumptive time period is 6 months. It was over 8 months before the decision was made. I tried to stop what eventually occurred. I thank you very much for coming today. I hope that you have a safe journey back home, and appreciate you being here. Amen.
So what would you tell somebody if you know they're going to hell?
I just think of it as, someplace it's avoidable. It's not even made for us. And we're made in the image of God and to serve Him. And God has paradise made for us.